For us, as a parent company, we've been listed since 2008 on the Saudi Stock Exchange, Tadawul. And we started this international business approximately 5 years ago. And then we decided to float this international business on one of the leading international exchanges to open more opportunities for growth for this international company, and to list on one of the leading stock exchanges in the world, regulated by one of the key regulators, is a very big milestone for us. When we started the process of deciding to create a public entity on one of the leading markets in the globe, the two main factors driving this is that when you are a real estate developer, you want to grow outside your home country, because usually real estate development is very much retained in the home country because it requires a lot of home expertise. So when we decided to go internationally, we decided that we need to work with a lot of partners in many of the areas in which we are targeting. So in order to develop partnerships in various parts of the world, you need like a universal platform from a legal perspective, a governance perspective, that everybody knows, everybody uses, and everybody is comfortable to use. So this is why we eventually chose to list in London, which has a structure which will be comfortable for so many partners in various countries of the world to partner with. At the same time, when you want to grow international, you want to get exposed to more financial institutions outside your home country, and consequently, having such a structure will also facilitate funding opportunities. Today, we are present in 6 countries, which we've started working on approximately 5 years ago. We are present in the UAE, we're present in Oman, we're present in Qatar, we're present in Bosnia, the UK, and in Spain. We are a purpose-built real estate development company that differs from most of the other real estate companies available in every market, because we've built this company to cater to the new demand of what we call today the global citizen, the global nomad, the digital nomad. And these are people who today are living in more than one country, working in more than one country, spending 6 months of their life in one country and moving the other 6 to the other country. The family sometimes is split between 2 countries. So we saw a very big evolution of this global citizen in the last 20 years. And these people have flocked to international hubs in which we are also targeting. So we always say that we are specialized in second homes, second primary homes, vacation homes, international investment homes, targeting the global citizens. So we've only rang the bell 4 days ago. And when I was asked in the London Stock Exchange ceremony, what's next? I said the most important next step in the next 2 years is to deliver on the promises that we gave to our shareholders during the roadshows that were done for that private placement, and also to make sure that we evolve from a standard listing into a premium listing on the London Stock Exchange. So in UAE, we have 4 projects in Dubai. 3 are already launched. 1 is due to be launched. And in Dubai, being one of the biggest hubs for global citizens, we focused on presenting so far the limited edition of real estate, because all our 3 projects that were presented were co-branded with fashion brands, with hospitality brands, and with car brands. And this, in a way, also we are catering to the demand of these global citizens of many of them seeking the limited edition. They buy the limited edition car, they want the limited edition watch, so we just give them also the limited edition real estate. The total gross development value of the projects of the company are approximately $5 billion. 20% of those are in the UAE. Our development in Oman is a very interesting development. It's actually in the middle of Muscat, the capital, and it's actually a hill, 130 meters higher than sea level, but on the sea directly. So technically, if you are living in a villa on that hill, it's like you're living on the 40th floor of an apartment building on the sea. Now that development, we started working with our partners, Omran, the company that belongs to Oman Investment Authority, who helped us in securing that land. And it's a 3.5 million square meter land. It's a bit of a tough geography because it's made of several hills and valleys. So we finished the master planning of this project last November, and we secured the approvals on our master plan. And in our master plan, we have a golf course, which will be designed and managed by the Trump Golf Organization. They are among the biggest franchise of premium golf courses and golf clubs in the world. And around those golf courses, we have some hotels and some residential component. We have, in the 6 countries in which we operate, we have the operational team on the ground. However, the back office of the company is all in Dubai. So we are in Dubai, approximately 150 people who are actually managing all these hubs globally. And definitely we chose Dubai to be that hub because of the structure that you can have in Dubai, the ease of connectivity to Dubai, because we need to travel to all of these countries, so we are in a highly connected area. And also, it's easy to procure talent in Dubai. You ask somebody to move to Dubai, they just say, okay, I'm packing, I'm coming. So because of the lifestyle, because of the security, because of the safety you have in Dubai. This is the first ever project designed by the famous Pagani cars. The founder and the owner of the company, Horacio Pagani, is definitely an engineer by education. And he's the one who launched and propagated those very exclusive Pagani cars. I'm sure you know the car goes for around 5 million euros. And even if you buy today, you have like 6 to 7 years of waiting time to get your car. So it took me around 3 years to convince Horacio Pagani to design his first apartment. But he likes very much real estate and interiors. So he got involved with us in designing the first 80 apartments by Pagani, which you see them in this beautiful tower on the canal. This spec of an apartment is one of the highest specs that you can find in this market. And definitely it's in line with the specs of a Pagani car. A 3-bedroom apartment like this one will go for approximately $5 million. I started my real estate life in Dubai, when Dubai was just starting in 2003, because the law of freehold ownership was issued in Dubai in May 2022. And I think because of COVID, in May 2002, so because of COVID and getting out of COVID, we forgot to celebrate 20-year anniversary of this market in May of 2022. But you always have to keep in mind that all what has happened around you, all this beautiful master plans and construction, evolution for the city is 20-year-old. So we are still a young and vibrant market. So it's very important not to look at the market as a mature market. This market still has a massive way of growing, and the government keeps on adding attractants and sweeteners to bring in more investors and more residents into Dubai. So we cannot just say, is the market good or bad? The market will continue to grow, but sometimes we will get some ripples from the financial market, which will affect real estate demand and real estate prices, because funding is not as much as adequate as it was, and it's getting more expensive. So we will pass through this just like any real estate market, but because we're still a young market who's only 20 years old, even if there's a slowdown that we imported because of the slowdown in the financial market, the market bounces back very quickly. And we've seen this happen so many times over the last 20 years.